Is your connection over? What is your ex thinking about you? What they are seeing in the future of this connection? Do they think that it is over, or there is some hope? We will check that in this reading. However, we will also check what you think, if this connection is over or where it is standing in terms of the situation, and both of the sides. And it's a collective reading. If you want to book a paid private reading, please listen very carefully. I got so many messages in the last couple of days of being scammed. Only option, go to my YouTube channel, Let's Ask Tarot, and from the description box, copy the email address. The reason I'm saying this, if you misspell it, already some people misspells and goes to the scammer. And that's you cannot blame the scammer, because you need to be, if you're using social media, you need to be very, very careful about it. So when a reader is constantly telling you for a reason, they have made a mistake with spelling mistake with divine. If you misspell divine, goes to scammer. If you don't put S, it goes to scammer. If you misspell guidance, it goes to scammer. So that's the reason. Ideal way, my YouTube channel, Let's Ask Tarot, copy it from there. You don't have to subscribe to my channel if you don't want to, but please copy the email address from there, because misspelling is your loss. And keep an eye on the chance mail folder if you spell me. Okay, so this is for you. The first card is coming up on 9 of Cups. Okay, Tower. Oh, what the heck is happening? It's a card flip like this. I think all of the cards wants to come. Tower, 10 of Pentacle, the Magician, the Page of Wand, and here comes the Emperor. All right, some more cards for you. I totally messed it up. I don't know why. These cards got mixed up. Why did it even happen? It doesn't happen with me. It doesn't happen. Why this happened? Okay. It doesn't happen. So when this thing's happening here, so it's giving me a vibe that you are in a mixed mindset. You are in a very mixed mindset. You are like two different directions going on. So that's the sign. So it's telling me like one moment you are completely saying that I'm done. This relationship is over. It's never going to come back to me. I'm moving forward with my life. I have a beautiful life. Again, you are going completely 180-degree phase shift, and you are thinking, oh no, there is some hope. Maybe this person will come back. Maybe something will happen. Something will change. So this is the mindset that I'm picking up. However, I can tell you that that's okay. That's okay. If you have a relationship for a long time, it doesn't overnight go like this. Okay. So be kind to yourself. So this is a very normal cycle. Very, very normal cycle. That, it's a muscle memory. You have been with this person, because specifically, if in this connection this person have left you multiple times and came back to you multiple times, so your muscle memory, it's like it always remembers that there is a chance of coming back. So it's your system knowing that when you are in a separation, there is a chance of this person coming back. So if that is happening, you don't have to blame yourself for that. Oh, am I like silly Willy? Why I'm thinking like that? No, you are not. You are perfect. So this is just a historical data and statistical data your brain has consumed, and that is what it is thinking about. However, I can see that definitely you are doing your life, you are doing your business, your job, whatever, focusing on having fun with friends, trying your best to give yourself the best opportunity. You are definitely changing. You are definitely changing with the Tower coming up. Yes, you still have some kind of hope in this connection. You still have that feelings, because as I said, I feel that. But here I'm channeling their, the cards that came up here is as if they're telling me like, no, this is nothing to do with that person. It's more like you are focusing on yourself. Yes, you are feeling lighthearted again. You are going through your I would say just going with your life rather than focusing on them right now. Most of the time, 99% time, you are focused on yourself. You are achieving your goals. You are achieving your success, going for things that you never went for. Everything. So manifestation is on the peak. So you are on a peak state of your manifestation, because I believe whatever I'm sensing here, your transformation is bringing you to your elements. You are coming more close to yourself, like you understanding that I am self-love, and I am the one who should be on the pedestal, not the other people. And that thought itself is like self-love is a highest connection with God. Okay, so people don't understand the power of self-love. It is not only just a cliche thing, oh, love yourself. No, I don't say that for that reason, because for all the study, more and more I'm studying about this, because I'm writing a book on this. So more and more I'm studying on this. I'm seeing that everything around us, everything related to our job, our relationships, our lifestyle, our body, our health, everything is so much connected to how much we love ourselves, how much we believe in ourselves. And trust me, self love doesn't really mean that you are an ideal human being, you have very good career, you have a property, job and everything, then only you love yourself. No, you can have a different body, you can have a different shape, different specially abled, or maybe you don't look exactly what the society's template is, with difference in your thought process, your body's way. Again, I'm telling you, any kind of way you are, it might be different, but that is what exactly you came with, and that is what should be enough. Okay, you might be, some people say, oh, they have the special abilities, but you know what, that's why they call it a special ability. We might not have many things as money, or health wise, or look wise, than other people, but whatever God have given us, like, that is enough for us, and we should be loving ourselves for that. And sometimes people will say, oh, you know what, it is very difficult to do this, but it is easy to say that. No, it's not difficult, because you know what, you yourself, you started comparing yourself with other template of the society. That's where the problem lies, because that's what our social matrix programming, and that matrix programming is like, takes us away from our root, which is ourselves, our connection to God. And our connection to God is the way, whatever we are, we might not have the look or that thing, these, that the other people might have, but the connection with God, that if the other person came with, I came with the same thing. So that's why we are all connected to God. We are so we, by loving ourselves, we are connecting to the higher self, or the God, or the universe, whatever you call it. It is not difficult, it is easy. And it is difficult when you start comparing yourself with other person. I always been in a position in my mind, I love to compare myself with myself, what I was doing yesterday and how I am doing today. So I've been always my competitor, like, I try to see it that way. I'm not saying that you have to believe in my theories, but this is what gave me so much clarity in life, so much peace in life. Because yes, I was also used to run in the society's program, I have to do this, I have to do that, those things. But that is always anxiety. It's like, you inside yourself, you lose the pace, like, oh my gosh, they have that thing, I have to do this, I have to do that, because that's what we were trained to in the childhood. But the moment I learned that I don't have to do this, I can only compete with myself and be a better version of myself. And when when you start loving yourself, you align with the universe, everything flows in your alignment naturally. Money, wealth, success, everything comes naturally. And it's so, it's not something you have to do hard work for this. It naturally flows. But you must be authentic to yourself. You must speak your truth. You must say what you truly feel. It's not that try to fake something, get somebody's idea, somebody's things, somebody's bullshit, and you try to reframe it and do it. That's the way, it's the frequency. People will understand what you are doing. It's like they feel like you are not authentic. It's like you are making up stories. So this is the thing. When you be authentic, and you can only be authentic when you love yourself. You love every part of you. You're like, whatever is not perfect in other people's sight, that's fine. I don't care. I'm not born here to impress you. This is how I am. This is how my things are. You like it or you hate it. Choice is yours. I respect that. You have every right to dislike me. That's fine. But that's okay. I don't buy this, because it is your choice. You carry on. Okay. I am born here not to impress anybody. I am here to impress myself. I sit here. I record videos. I do anything and everything. It's just to make myself happy. All right. I'm not to impress anybody. So that's the thing I'm trying to tell you. So I believe this is some transformation going on within you, and you are more connected now in a alignment with that I love myself. Whoever I am, I love myself. That's what I'm getting hit more here. And because of that, abundance is coming on your way. Your manifestation is actually in a peak of its power. So but yes, I can see that in a way you are now also learning to play your game very carefully. You are not letting anybody to come. You are also coming in a because this is coming from these cards. I'm feeling like it is more like being protective about your your boundaries, being protective. And now I know how to play my game. So I'm if you come to me, anybody try to play with me, I know how to respond to this. So this is the vibe I'm getting with this here. But yes, the universe is telling me that still keep the mindful, like, joy and happiness in your life, playing around. That's all good. But I feel like you are much more in a better headspace. However, regarding this connection, I feel like you still feel that this is a soulmate connection and the hope is there, but you are not more focused into this. Yes, at times you are feeling like this, but in the most of the time, I feel like you are more aligned to your higher self, your frequency. So you are doing very good. If this is your reading, you are doing very, very good. And that's the way. That's the way. People tell me, tarot readers say that, this is coming and they are never coming back. It is not coming back because you are not following what the tarot reader is telling you. Tarot reading is not, written on the stone. It is energy blueprint at this moment. What exactly energy is saying. And also every tarot reader, if it is a good tarot reader, I don't know, I'm not judging anything. But anyways, a true tarot reader will give you the guidance how to access this energy. If you follow that guidance, you access this. They will tell you this is the root, this is the key, you go and unlock it. If you don't, that's in the room and I'm sitting here, that abundance will come to me. It's not working that way. So I always guide you through, go through your path of self-love and connecting and pulling your energy back. So once you do this, you access this, unlock this. The key is in your hand. If you don't go and open the door, the abundance stays there. It doesn't come to you. Okay? That's the point. If you don't know how the tarot reading works, don't watch it. Because that's actually going to make you delusional. And that is actually going to make you, not heal. So this is very important, that if you don't know how tarot reading works, this is not your reading. Or you should not be watching tarot reading. Alright, so let's see. Let's now go to your ex. What this person truly feeling. Again, there is one card is shifted. This is really strange. Mix up. And that is also star. You have star in the bottom of the deck and that is the star. So this person definitely feeling like it's a fated connection. They are still having hope. That's very strange today. This is a very strange connection. This is a very special and very strange connection. Let me see what comes with your ex. 9 of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. 6 of Swords. I don't know what was that. Justice. 7 of Cups. Bottom of the deck. 10 of Swords. Star. 6 of Swords. Justice. Of Cups, what is that? The Hermit, 9 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, excuse me, and 2 of Swords. This person lagging behind. They are going through so much of anxiety, so much of depression. In some way, this is somebody who is going through a lot of anxious thoughts at night. It feels like for this person, this connection is ended. In most of the part, I would say 99%, 90% of the situation, this person is thinking like, this is ended. This is not going to come, never going to come back. I need to move on with my life. But that is not coming with a lot of happiness. It is coming with a lot of pain. This person is really trying to move on from you. This person really does. And I mean, you know what? I'm not here to feed your delusion. I'm going to tell you only what the cards are saying, okay? By the way, this reading going to be more than 15 minutes. Watch the full video on my YouTube channel, Let's Ask Tarot. It should be written somewhere here if you're watching me in TikTok. And if you want to book a reading only way, please copy the email address from there. If you don't want to be scammed. Because every day I'm getting 4 messages that I've been scammed because I mistyped the email address, contacted on Instagram. No, don't do it. Go to my YouTube channel, email address, Divine Mother's Guidance, copy, paste. Do not put your brain into this and keep an eye on the junk mail folder. After that, if you're scammed and interacting with anybody, not my fucking problem. Don't tell me. Anyway, so what I'm sensing with a 9 of Pentacles and all this 6 of Swords, this person definitely trying to move on with you. Definitely tried and still trying to be stoic. Yeah, I'm going to be doing very good. I'm going to put effort into myself. In a hermit mode, they are going through a lot of introspection. No, that's fine. Probably I'll be okay. I don't mind. Yeah, it was better that we split up. This was too much of chaos. 111 on the counter. This was too much of chaotic relationship. Things were so bad. They're trying to tell them all those stories. And that is actually keeping them awake at the night, okay? Underneath the Knight of Cups. So this person definitely trying to do their best to walk away and move on and telling themselves stories that why it was so important to walk away from this relationship. This relationship was not working out. This is shit show, okay? But there comes the moment of confusion, okay, with the 7 of Cups. they might have choose some other people also. Maybe they're talking to other people, trying to keep them entertained or things like that, distraction or things like that. But when that is coming up, this person is going completely, there are moments when this person is completely going cuckoo bananas. Why? Because this is like two of shirts is coming up. It's like, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. Is it really like that? Like what I'm telling myself, is it truly like that? The star came up. The star's telling me like there is a hope, there is a distant connection. Why I'm feeling that connection with them? Why I'm feeling that pull with them? What I do now? So this is what this person's mind. So we will decode this a little bit more here. Let's go to our YouTube channel. Let's Ask Tarot. So you must be watching me on my YouTube channel. Let's Ask Tarot. If you are subscribed, if you have not subscribed yet, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. And if you want to be a member, I'll be extra grateful. Thank you. All right. So this person is thinking like, why I'm still feeling that pull towards them. Okay. That makes them in completely delusional. You know, I don't know what to do. Should I go? Should I not? Here, I see this. A part of them understanding that this is not justice to the situation, because the justice coming with the Ace of Swords here together. I did put them randomly. I don't think anything when I put them, okay? So for me, the way I read this person is feeling like this is injustice, because if this connection ends like that, this is injustice. So there is a lot of potential in this connection. There is a lot of hope. This is not all bad. So this person is like toggling between these two modes. Like one, it's saying like, oh my gosh, this is good. I should walk away. I should move on. But another part is also telling them that maybe just I'm doing too much. Maybe there will be a new beginning between us. So I don't think this person is completely over this, into this connection, okay? And they want definitely a kind of a new beginning with you. But most of the time they're telling themselves, I don't need it. I don't need it. But here is the Knight of Cups, a moment also underneath the Death. So this situation with the Death and this Knight of Cups, there is a chance of, there is a transformation in this person's mind that if not happening very soon, okay, don't expect anything very soon. There is a chance that this person will, with the Ace of Pentacle, the Knight of Cups and the Death and the Star, I would say around another cup. Tarot is not a time film prediction, okay? These energy readings the times are very vague. It can change, but with the current energy, the way it is going, if you keep on doing whatever exactly you are doing, focusing on your life, living your life, doing your job and things like that, there is a chance that this person will go through some kind of transformation around 1 month or 1.5 months. I can tell you this. But if you start needing them, start focusing on them, start stalking them, don't worry. This is not going to happen. So yes, if you keep focusing on your life and pulling the energy, there is a chance that this person will go through some kind of transformation and will come forward with some kind of communication towards you. Now, what I'm going to do here now, I'm going to see the connecting energy of this situation. Like what exactly universe wants to say about this connecting energy. Like, so you think that there is some hope, maybe no, I'm gonna go back, that kind of, and they are like, it's done. You are in a happy mode and you're thinking, yeah, maybe there will be a new beginning, but I'm doing my life good anyways. And this one is like, oh my gosh, this is so depressing. This is like sad show, shit show. It is over. I have to push myself. I think this person is lagging behind, because I think you have already gone through the pains and suffering. And I think this can be somebody who is avoidant, who was suppressing their feeling. And right now there is no, they're truly in a situation that you didn't come back. And they're now feeling like, yeah, this is over. Now I'm completely fucked up. And now let me see some practical cards. So let me see with these cards, what will be the outcome? What will be the connecting energy of this? Like, is it really over, or there is some hope? Let me try these cards. These cards are very, in terms of giving me very black and white directions. Okay. Oh no, maybe not this one. I've been called to do something else. Sorry. My apologies. This one's okay. This minimalistic, no dramas. Very minimalistic, and they're showing me the Wheel of Fortune here. Okay, looks good. All right, so what will be the outcome of this connection? Is it gonna come to union, or it is over? Knight of Wands. Too many cards. Okay, they want to be here. They don't want to leave. Eight of Swords, Five of Swords, Page of Swords. Okay, too many swords energy. All right. Okay. All right. So what I'm sensing here, right now there's a lot of anxiety, lot of conflicts, and you both need to actually decide what you want. Okay, this is what I'm feeling here. It feels like a very childish. The connection is very strong. Six of Cups. You are both, no matter how much you are trying to avoid each other, you come back to each other. No matter how much you push each other, it's like it can be a soulmate connection. Okay, so it's like more you have a significant history, can be long-term connection or a past life connection with this person. More you try to push each other, you come back. So this is not gonna, right now, no. I don't think right now there will be a movement. At least 1.5 months or 2 months, I don't expect anything here. Specifically for this reading. But I see that also these cards, like this is a hermit. Two separate, you guys are completely hermit and separate. But these two vines are going back together to this flame. So this means no matter how much you are trying to go away, but you are ending towards each other. So with the Six of Cups and this card, I would, and also Page of Cups and also Page of Blades. So it's like you are very overthinking about the future of this connection. You are in your mind, you are logically explaining, pushing each other, saying negative things in your mind, replaying this conversations again and again. Or I would say, you know what, if you really want this connection to come back, or you don't want this connection to come back, do not replay those conversations in your mind anymore. Just go forward with your life right now. If this is meant to be in your life, this is gonna come back, and there is a chance of it. Six of Cups is a card of soulmate. And also I believe that you guys, in some way very immaturely dealing in the situation. In some way I'm feeling like not only this person else, I believe that also you are also in a some way a bit immature. What I'm feeling like, maybe you are saying this on a surface, but you are somehow trying to sneak in there. Now listen, some over smart people will come, yeah, I don't do this. Did you pay for this reading? You did not. This is a collective reading. So I'm pulling collective energy. If you're not doing it, keep your mouth shut. All right. So this is for other people who are doing this. So some people don't even understand how the collective tarot reading works. So the thing is, now, in some way, if you keep on looking into their social media, keeping into find out what they're doing, just for being curious, it's okay to be curious. It's normal to be curious, okay? But I would say try to avoid that as much as possible, okay? And keep focusing on your life, because every time you go to their social media, you are reopening those wounds, trying to activate those wounds. You're not healing those wounds. So keep going forward. And I feel like out of nowhere, it when the connection will come back, because the World card is underneath, and underneath that is the Queen of Cups. When this under the Queen of Cups, what Strength and King of Wands. All right, so I believe that when this connection now need to be strong, keep doing your life, keep focusing on your life with the World card and also the Wheel of Fortune I saw there. So I believe there will be a completion of a cycle. There is a chance of it. There is a chance of a new beginning in this connection. There is a chance. And if it happens, it will happen like a out of nowhere. When you least expect it, it will be very impulsive communication. This particular connection, okay? It will be a very impulsive connection from either of you. Something will happen that will ignite a communication. Even though you don't, plan it, it will be unplanned. Something will ignite this kind of communication. And there might be a new opening, and then you will start talking again. This is how I'm feeling like in this particular situation, okay? But again, in this, I won't expect anything happening very soon in this particular connection. No, nothing very soon. This person, this is King of Wands is coming underneath. So I would say it's like it's gonna take some time. But here, if you keep waiting and watch, watching for their moves every morning, every day, every night, this is gone. So focus on your life, keep doing your life, and let the universe, the divine timing take place. And when it is they're supposed to come back, they will come back. And if they are not supposed to come back, you cannot do anything. So anyways, focus on your life right now. This is a connection which can go either way. It can end completely, or it can come back. So the only way, any way you can take the advantage of the situation is to moving forward with your life, coming forward. And I believe there will be some kind of communication that will be out of nowhere. Okay, but not very soon. Anyways, if it makes you sad, I cannot help, because I only read cards and I tell you the truth. I'm not here to make you delusional. But again, cards, whatever they're saying, you align with the energy, then only it comes to your life. And if you want to book a paid private reading, please just copy it from my description box of my YouTube channel. If you do it any other way, you will misspell, it goes to scammer. And that's not my responsibility. Okay. And if you send me an email, keep an eye on the junk mail folder, because sometimes it goes there. Take care. Love and light. Bye.